That's fine.
All right. Session 30, LOL. I don't know why the LOL was there, but there we go.
There's. I mean, look at your notes. Look at the gap within the
Oh,
last
because it's
session.
28 to 30. I see.
Yeah.
All right. So we go to the Temple of Luceria and are given the quest to do the wine, to like put a stop to the wine thievery. They've promised us 2,000 gold pieces as a reward to stop the wine getting stolen on the way to the temple. We did not, in fact, propose an idea for an orgy to the Temple of Luceria. So then we learned from, like, on the way to the vineyard that the people who are stealing the wine are a group of satyrs who have been here longer than the people who own the vineyards, which are actually owned by a dozen mercantile families who are contractually obligated to supply wine to the city via the Temple of Luceria. So basically the satyrs are like, we're the indigenous population, you're colonizers, get the fuck out of here. Also, the Lady of Coin is involved because we think she also wants the vine, but we don't know why. Like, she may have different intentions with it. So then we went to the satyrs who gave us this whole spiel, and they were like, we'll help you conduct an orgy to distract the Temple of Luceria if you kill the merchants and the people of the Lucerian temple. Because the ancestors of Trellis and Septia, the two priests of Luceria, and the people and the merchants, like the merchants' ancestors, had made an agreement with the water elements to make the best and most voluptuous of grapes. Now the satyrs are claiming that they've been exploited because they aren't getting the wine that they were promised, and they have had enough, and that's why they're stealing the wine. So I don't think we made a decision about how to deal with this situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we were fans of let's murder about a dozen families, if I remember correctly.
Well, I think one of us is one of us is considering it. Not gonna say who.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm just an invisible player.
It's not like we have anyone in this party who is, suspicious.
No.
Under any circumstances.
Of course not.
Yeah, there's no one suspicious among us.
Of course.
Among us?
Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Okay. Well.
I think that was about it. I can't remember if
Yes.
that was anything else.
I think that was it. All you guys did last time. I think.
Did I leave early last time?
Oh, that was the thing with. Oh, I don't think I have this in my notes, but there was the harp that one of the satyrs was playing that Kyra seemed really upset about. And I think even though I rolled like a 19 or something, I couldn't get a clock on why she was annoyed with it. So, I mean, she is a literal god, but I also feel like this is some real AJ pulling some plot devices to keep secrets from us kind of bullshit.
No. I would never do that.
No, of course not.
No. I love my players so much.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
You don't love us.
Says who?
Joe.
You gotta prove that you love us by having us level up.
I mean, I will.
Hold up.
I will level you guys up if that's what you really want.
Is that where we left off? I thought we left off talking to the satyrs.
I think you left when you.
Yeah, I think we left when we left.
Literally.
Okay, so we found out about the great, not the great, the water thing. I was confused when talking about it. I'm like, what is that?
What great water thing?
Did I miss here?
No, it's just that they teamed up with water elementals to make sure that they have great grapes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. I misheard. I thought. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, voluptuous grapes.
Voluptuous grapes, the sexiest of grapes.
That's right. Yeah, I think we last left off knowing, like, with the picture of that dryad, that they were the satyrs were around, entertaining. That was literally it. So, I mean,
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Wow, bringing my immersion. Literally. Okay, so as you guys kind of leave the little the glade that the satyrs were in with the dryad, you kind of get a little bit of a discussion. Kyra's finally back with you guys once again. No biggie. We love Kyra for sure.
I mean, we want to love Kyra, but,
I mean, yeah.
we're struggling.
Yeah. Kyra. Yeah. It's okay. Soon enough. Yeah, so you guys are basically back out to the little, vineyard area. Just outside of the little forest glade. And what's the plan? As you know the options.
Yeah. So
Can we
let me
just make
just
sure that we aren't being
remember.
like overheard and stuff? Like have a private enough area that no one's like spying on us.
That would be nice.
Sure. I can pull some strings real quick. I know some things.
Oh shit, sorry, I also gotta be right back.
Classic. It's supposed to be secret or whatever, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna eat my burrito.
Yo, we need to get this shield of Vulcan repaired ASAP. That's what we need to do. TBH.
I'll tell you now. I mean, for those that are here, you don't see. You guys, Camilla, I guess, is the most perceptive, but she doesn't seem to spot anything. And so there's that. There is that. Or that is that, as they would say.
I'm back, sorry.
Yeah.
Is Pythor's hammer still broken, or do I even have it? You just have it in my inventory just for storage reasons, or?
Oh, did I not? I mean, it should be there.
It's in my inventory, but it doesn't say broken. I don't remember it being fixed, though.
I don't think it was ever broken.
Oh.
Because
The axe of Andrew is broken.
Oh, it was the axe? That's probably what I was thinking
It was
of.
the shield and the axe that were broken because you got it off of the Minotaur. So, yeah. Just, yeah. No biggie.
So, just to confirm, out of character, we are planning on going to the Lady of Cards after this, or do we have
I think the idea was that out of character that we were supposed to deal with this, hopefully set up an orgy that is good enough to distract the people of the Temple of Lutheria and then break in so we could get Ginger out and also possibly rescue some kids that we suspected in there.
All
The
right, so we're
Lady of
fully
Coin,
committing.
I don't think we thought of the Lady of Coin as like a separate angle to fixing this issue, but maybe like if we know that she also wants the wine, then maybe she's a third person we can go to with like we either do the thing that the temple wants or the thing that the satyrs want or the thing that the Lady of Coin wants.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we've considered her as an optional solution to this problem yet.
I wasn't sure if we were going back in the original plan, or still the devices, or if we were going to fully commit to this. But yeah, that clears it up.
Yeah, I don't think we know yet what we want to do, and how we want to do it.
I thought that was the plan.
Well, plenty of things to do.
Now that we have some free time, we all agree that killing a bunch of people to satisfy the satyr is not okay, right?
Yes, I believe in general I'm not a fan of needless murder.
Is there a but?
No, that was the end of my statement. I don't
That's
have
good.
murder.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
Well, I guess that sort of rules out the orgy idea. I don't know how we can possibly deal with that. Don't feel like killing anyone.
I mean, it's not that we can't orchestrate an orgy without the satyrs' help. I suppose it would have simply helped because, I mean, look at them. I think they're probably enjoying something of an orgy as we speak.
I was climbing through a tree. Sorry, off topic. You don't suppose there'd be another way we can appease the satyrs, would you?
They seemed quite determined. The other thing that I guess we could consider is just how powerful are Septia and Trellis? Like, is there any way that we could just have a direct confrontation with them?
Would I have any idea?
You probably could just request an audience with them. You probably have like a decent enough relationship to like, you know.
I mean, could we take them in a fight? Is sort of what I believe Sutara
Yeah.
is trying to figure out.
A fight?
Yeah, like if we just had a direct confrontation with them.
Like you straight up beat them and assassinate them in their temple, basically.
I'm wondering if that's a possibility.
I don't
I'm not saying I
rule it
want to do
out.
that.
I'm not gonna rule it out. So you know.
I'm just gauging, like, do we know how strong they are? And if that is even a viable option that's on the table.
I would say, well, Camilla doesn't know their extent of like prowess in terms of combat because you've literally never seen them. But I think anything is doable given your guys' feats already. But again, you would know that the Temple of Lutheria does have has a lot of political stake right now and a lot of influence, so might not be the best. You probably don't want to draw attention. It's hard to say. It is hard to say. At least
That's
confrontation.
true. I mean,
Well, we could.
it would be ideal if we could deal with this discreetly and with all of its political implications, but I feel like we're running out of options about what we could actually do.
Yeah.
Well,
It's still hard to believe that there might be children hidden in these temples. It's, but I'm with you guys 100%.
What about the? Remind me again. They wanted us to help with the destroy some bandits or something like that.
This is them. The satyrs, they're the bandits.
That's not going to work out. Then never mind.
Well, it's not necessarily destroy. It's just cease the raids. But
In order to do that, we have to kill people. Yeah, no, fuck.
Perhaps we should consider this Lady of Coin as another option.
yeah, it's not exactly a two-party quarrel. It seems the Lady of Coins has some sort of stake in it.
Out of character, what was the military's name again? That we.
That you befriended?
Yeah.
Bullbug.
Wow. Back to the orgy plan. Just for a minute. You think Bullbug will wanna get it on with us? I guess.
Gags, you seem really invested in this idea.
I mean, it's the
There's
most.
something you want to tell us?
No, it's the most peaceful idea so far. I don't know.
Gags, if you see
No, you're getting the complete wrong idea, please. I'm just saying,
It's
a Minotaur
okay.
would be quite a lot to handle. I mean, it could distract. Boba could be a lot like a attention drawer.
Look, we're all adults. If there's something you have to tell us, it's okay.
No, I don't. It's right. I'm just. What do you guys think of that?
Listen, Gags, I understand you're coming from a well-meaning place, but I don't know if Bullbug is going to be drawing in a bunch of guests. Minotaur relations and Mitros aren't that great after all.
I mean, what if Etheria say something like, "Don't knock it until you try it"? I don't know.
I don't know, what has Luceria been saying lately? Is there any way that we could have her intervention? If she really is against all of this, then
She
can't
said
leave her
nothing to
alone,
me.
Dang.
I have prayed to her on many occasions and I've gotten nothing.
Wow.
Fuck.
We're kind of
That's
alone in
disappointing.
this matter.
That's disappointing to me. I can't imagine how hard that must be for you.
Yeah. She's been with me my entire life and now I feel so abandoned.
I'm sorry, Camilla.
It's alright. It just makes me feel uneasy of what her true intentions might be. If she truly was so against this, she would be aiding us, I believe.
Just had another possible idea. If we could somehow help the merchants create more wine, just enough to satiate the satyrs, but also to supply it to the Temple of Lysaria. Perhaps that's a way to hold peace between both parties.
That's not a bad idea. So what? They use water elementals to water the crops? Maybe there's a
Yeah,
way to get more of them.
maybe there's, I mean, I don't know. I'm all for sustainable farming, but perhaps there's some, we could increase production somehow and create more wine to help both parties feel like they've got enough.
Well, I like the idea, but I'm certainly no farmer. Maybe we should speak to these merchants.
Maybe we should, but I'm afraid that they will have their own agenda and complicate things further. What if they have their own demands about where they want the wine to go?
Well, I imagine they want these raids to stop. We're giving them a solution to their problem.
Suppose that's fair enough. All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying. Does seem like the most peaceful way to go about it.
Agreed. What does Kyra think?
Huh? What's going on?
Okay. You don't think much at all.
No. I was just writing my story here about the great debates. It's a fun
Is
place.
that what you're calling it?
I mean, yes, but no. I mean, you guys would probably do really well in the great debates as well here in Mitros.
Is that part of the Great Games?
No, that's a separate thing on its own. But there's many things going on here. But I don't know what to tell you. Wink, wink.
I'm curious, Kyra. Can you feel Ginger? Can
What
you
do you-
locate him at all, or like
What do you-
sense him?
I don't have the same type of connection like you do.
No, but
Kent.
you're a god.
Okay, look. I may be a god, but I'm not like omnipotent or omniscient, whatever that is.
Okay.
Like, come on. Why do you think I'm walking along with you guys?
Or book.
Oh, right. Yeah. That, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm also pretty sure you just do it to tease us. Like, we know you're watching us more than you let on, and that you hang out around here more than you let on. So,
Well, a little bit of
Which-
mischievous type of gal.
I wonder which one of us do you watch the most.
I was actually about to ask that same question.
I don't know.
I watch you all
Can I-
equally.
inside check.
Insight check.
Roll your perception.
I gotta do it as well.
Oh yeah, we're not playing.
Yeah, you're not
D&D.
playing D&D.
Insight check.
Oh,
Oh,
that
I'm not part.
Oh. Ooh.
Why would it? Oh, there we go. Stop it.
yeah, you're gonna go ham on her?
No.
Is that what's going on?
My
We
bad.
heard she's not looking at you the most, and you're like annihilate everything in a kilometer.
Don't know why it won't roll for some reason.
Perception, just roll d20 plus 11. That's all you have to do then.
Yeah, no, I keep trying to hit the thing near perception and it won't roll.
Unlucky.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Type it out when in doubt.
Yeah.
Or you could always roll your own dice and tell me. Okay, 22. Okay, well, Vitalis, Gegs especially, and Satara are, she's blatantly lying. She does seem to have a preference to someone here.
Okay, but who is it?
Does she like glance at someone so they got a critical? Does she like look towards anyone in
She
particular?
winks at Satara.
Dude, please.
She's gonna
I
say,
wanted this for so many sessions. For
Okay,
31
okay.
sessions, AJ.
Kyra's gonna say like, okay, fine, all right. I'll spill the beans. This was one time. You're never getting anything else out of me, ever. Surely.
Yep.
But I always look at Satara for great inspiration for a lot of my stories.
Oh.
If that's what you wanted to call them. I'm gonna kill myself.
Victoria's got a fan.
Are any of these stories romantic by chance?
I don't know, but back when our wonderful friends were around, our past friends, it's I like to get a little mischievous in there. Make sure they're very spirited. Include everyone, if you know what I mean. But
Is kind of writing orgy fanfiction?
you kind of can assume that. Gags can definitely read that. But right now, she seems to be the center of attention. Seems to be Satara right now for sure.
I gotta go to the washroom.
What? What?
To do what?
That's kind of sus. That's all I
That
gotta
was my
say.
Taliesin character.
That's kind of sus.
Walks away.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you fit in so many. How do I say it? Scenarios about it.
No.
Like
Well,
I said, Gags, we're all adults here. You can be honest.
No, I just think it's funny. Don't worry.
yeah. That bull. That minotaur that's been near you
Bullbug?
guys. Yeah. I totally don't know his name or anything. Totally.
You were there for that?
No. But that's giving me some inspiration for you, Gegs, and him. That looks like a great time.
No. Burn that book now, please.
Now, here's the thing. I think that would be really interesting given the size difference between the two of you.
I'm not.
I can't give you the walk anymore. Oh, God.
Well, you see, it's an open book. You can be interpreted in many ways.
Close the book.
Creative. It's like art. It can be. It knows no bounds.
We've goofed it. Okay, that's enough goofing off. Let's focus on getting
Yes.
Ginger back.
Let's talk about the plan.
As the day goes on, I'm feeling more like just charging in there. But
I'll write that down for later.
Before we get back into the conversation, I think Satara definitely winks at Cairo.
She gives you, gives you the looks.
That's okay. It doesn't. I'm not even like looking at her further. It's just like I see what's going on here.
I'm not cheering against me.
All right.
So yes, the merchants.
Do we seriously want to try this path? I'd be open to it.
I guess we need to learn how they use the water elementals to water their crops, and if we can either make them produce more water for the crops, or if we can find more water elementals.
I mean, I do have some connection with nature and natural elements.
perhaps there's something that I could help with. I know how to make plants grow and have things, I don't know, perhaps produce even more voluptuous grapes, but I'm no farmer either, and I don't know how sustainable it would be for me to attempt this.
Well, let's just talk to the merchants and go from there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. That is quite a plan indeed.
But that was taking an awfully long time.
He seemed to really enjoy that story about you and Bug.
Shut up.
What? That's when he left.
That
You
makes me
think it's-
sick. That makes me sick to my stomach. I'm not joking.
I actually left before that, but thank you very much.
I feel like throwing up.
What's the name of the dude who wanted to fuck Vitalis?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, true.
We should have asked Kyra about that. Fuck.
Let me go get that.
Oh,
real quick.
Calistar.
Yes, that is correct. It is Calistor.
I
Oh,
have a
that'd be
feeling
spicy.
that if Vitalis is enjoying the story about you and Bulbug so much, surely he would enjoy a story about himself and Galistar.
You're gonna hear a Kyra whistle. That is for sure.
Anyway, do the merchants.
Yes, to the merchants. My God.
What a day.
Oh, I bet it is such a day for you. The foundry might restart, by the way. So, oops. Just an oops. Anyways. So, merchants. You've said merchants, but you haven't really specified which ones you're going to. So,
So there's like 12 families. Do we know
yes.
if there's like a head of these families or someone who like coordinates the whole?
Okay, I think right now your best bet is just to find out. Okay.
Cool.
I guess we go and try to find out. Oh, I
Yeah.
guess I could maybe. Do I have a lore proficiency in this? Maybe I could try to roll lore or something.
Hylian history. That's it. That's you. You can roll it.
I could try. Yeah, I could, but my foundry is majorly
Breaking.
glitching. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Ew. Maybe I can just roll it and you can just tell me where it is. for
Yeah,
now.
sure.
I rolled a 12 on my d20.
A 12?
So-
Okay, 17 total for you. That is
Mhm.
enough. Lore skills, it is accurately appropriate. So it will lower
Yep.
the DC. So what you would know in your time of, these 12 families are, so to speak, how do I call it? Their only thing that they have in common, aside from the fact that they all farm, is they are the ones who export it. They don't particularly care too much about all the politics around it. They all have their own intentions, but ultimately they just want to get paid. Right, so for the most part,
As in, they
they're
don't care if it goes to the satyrs or to the Temple of Lutheria. The only
I mean,
reason they're concerned right now is because the satyrs aren't paying up.
it's more like ultimately they're responsible. They're responsible for, sort of quote unquote responsible for the farming of like the wine and stuff. But that's ultimately up to the satyrs there who are responsible for that. But they're technically responsible for transporting it and so on and so forth. That falls underneath them. So
So the satyrs are doing the actual farming?
almost. They're ones that grow it, all that other type of shtick. There are actual people that farm it, but if it gets farmed and they need to send it out, but the satyrs are technically the ones that are growing it, then raiding it, they can't get paid because the temple is basically the one that will also pay them out. So it is quite a situation, for sure. I will say that
I will relay all of this to the party, of course. I don't know where that leaves us in terms of talking with the merchants. If the satyrs are the ones who are sort of in charge of the farming and actually producing the wine.
Man. This is complicated.
Yeah.
didn't know it's that for political intrigue.
Maybe it's a space issue. Maybe they just can't expand their farms because they don't have enough acres of land. Maybe that's why they. Well, maybe if we were able to get them more land, they export some of the satyrs.
I get the feeling that if we were to, I don't think the satyrs would take kindly to giving away a greater share. They seemed really pissed off about not having had things that they wanted for so long.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if they were able to get their wine, would they calm down? They just want vengeance.
Say that again? Sorry, you cut out.
Yeah, sorry. If they had their wine now, would they be okay with it, or do they actually want like vengeance?
It looks like it's a bit of both. Like they haven't been able to reap their reward, i.e., wine, and they've been neglected as a result for so long that they've resorted to banditry, so to speak, and are going to take it out on people that seem to have failed to hold their end of the bargain. So, I will say, since you guys are out in the vineyards, I want Sitar to roll a nature check, Camilla roll a Arcana.
I ain't good at Arcana, but sure.
Okay, you can do occultism then, if you're trained in that too.
I ain't. I'll do Arcana.
That's
Do keep in mind you can re-roll, guys. You have your hero points.
if I'm trained in nature,
Yeah.
can I do one?
You can, if you're trained in nature, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll using a hero point, I think.
Go ahead.
12 was not good.
Yeah, I can't help you. One of you two.
Oh my god!
Is that
He's
back
back.
back?
He's
Someone
back.
put this guy down.
Oh,
He's back, guys. But you can re-roll by right-clicking your chat card and then click re-roll with hero point. Remember that.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's better.
20, and then we got a critical success as well from Gags. Okay. I'll have it go like this. So as you look into the vineyards, and you can see, you know, the watering of it happen now. The water elementals are doing their job of watering the plants, making sure they grow, all that type of jazz. Gags, you do notice that for you that the water elementals are they seem off. You know, elementals do have some sort of sentience to them. Obviously, they're not like by any means super smart, and it depends on the elemental as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you do seem. It feels like the way that things are done with the water elementals. They almost look like they're like a cog in the machine. But for you, Satara, when Geg points that out, and using your connection with nature, you know when things are off when it comes to nature, and this doesn't look like it's free will, so to speak.
Mm.
They're enslaved. Fuck.
Oh, this is really complicated.
I don't think I can stand by and know that this is like now that we're aware.
Yeah, I get it.
How could they have enslaved such creatures?
Oh, trust me, mortals have been enslaving various fae and sylvan creatures for as long as Thylia existed. I mean, it's one of the reasons that the Thylian religion even succumbed to this. There's people out there in the north of the continent that, you know, believe in staying wild and staying free, but I do think the cost of mortal civilization has created this kind of disparity between nature and civilization.
I don't exactly mean that from like an ethical standpoint. I mean,
Well,
I mean in that sort of
Well-
the physicality of it.
Kyra's gonna write down and murmur. Good to know.
Would I know about how one could enslave?
Well, we can speak with the farmers.
We can also, I could try speaking with the elementals themselves.
That would be a possibility. For sure.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go up to one of them and start a conversation, I guess.
Okay, I want you to roll a perception check as you talk to this elemental as well.
God damn it. It just refuses to roll perception checks today. It's fine.
Maybe that's a natural one. You can always roll
Yeah.
that if
Donate a
you
hero
want.
point.
And she has a hero
I've
point
got-
still.
I've got a hero point left.
Yeah.
Mm,
If you want.
I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna just go to the elemental. I don't think I'm like. I think Satara would be upset enough to not care that much about being perceptive.
Okay, sure. Let me look at something real quick. All right.
Oh, and can I use my lore skill in Fey stuff to maybe, if I can gain any kind of insight about how not ethically, but physically, water elementals may be enslaved
What? Sorry?
with my Fey lore skills?
Yes, yeah, you can roll, but what are you trying to achieve again? Sorry, you cut out. in that part.
Basically, what create like how you could enslave a Fey creature.
Okay, sure. Yeah, roll a Fey lore skill for me. 14. You're on a roll today.
Can I
Yeah.
can I join that role? I suppose. I have the lower skill.
Wait, sorry?
I mean, if we're on the topic of like how to enslave them, and I have the Fey lore skill, could I join the role, or is that just because she knows the past?
If you can speak Fey, then it's a different story.
Would any of this be in Storok's like history?
Nope. But okay, sure, Vitalis, you can roll Fey, but it's the DC will be a little bit different for you. Just slightly. Wow, guys.
That's pretty good.
Wow. Okay. So I'll say this. I will say this.
Say it already.
Except
God.
I feel like this would be like regular thing I'd see every day. I don't know. I feel like growing up in my trust, we're a bunch of fucking hillbillies. I feel like I'm southern. Hey, brother, how's it going? Been here a long time, eh? I don't know, at least that's what I'm getting. My trust was kind of like southern back in the day.
I'm trying to look for something. It's not showing me yet. 1 second. Okay. I'll say that you're able to pick up that this type of fae is not one that seems to be natural, so to speak. Maybe it's more like it's been pulled from somewhere else, Satara. And that's
Ooh,
with...
like it's an elemental creature that's actually been pulled from a different plane.
Something like that, likely.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say that with addition to a Vitalis' role as well, basically.
Okay.
But in addition, I'll say that it's more like whatever personality or whatever instincts it has, it's being suppressed, so to speak.
Mm.
It's like going
I don't think
according
it's
to
in
like
their
a...
nature to be farmers.
What do you want to do?
I suppose I could still attempt a conversation with them, but I don't know what that will yield.
Hey, AJ, doesn't Lutheria have connections with creatures? Or am I like thinking of something else?
She does. I believe most of the Fae creatures. I think the Fae and Thylia are a creation of hers. Or at least some of it, and they generally revere her as their god, or their god, yeah.
I wonder if they were summoned by the help of, or some sort of connection to the Lutherian cult.
Like, as in order to farm this land?
Well, the wine is being transported to the Lutherian temple. See, that's its main source, I believe.
I suppose that's true.
I don't know how long these farms would have been here for, but perhaps if
Seems
they've
like
been
they've
here
been
for a
here
long time.
centuries. Yeah.
Well, I will say, you know satyrs live a long time. Quite a long time.
Yeah. Then the way they talk about it feels like they've been personally affected and not just. It's not like this is an ancestral defeat.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, AJ.
Yes.
Being a citizen of Mitros, would it be safe to say that I've known about this vineyard, I guess, having elementals being used my whole life?
Your whole life? I mean, hard to say. I mean,
I'm only like over 100, so it's not like that long, I
you
guess.
might be
But
over 100, but it doesn't necessarily mean you spent time here or known about it. I mean, you would know about it, but would you know an extensive history? Probably not.
So the vineyards were here when he was a child. I mean, we don't know if the water element itself was here.
Da, 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 da. I would say that these vineyards definitely have history to them that does how can I say it without spoiling? Okay, I'll say you would know that the vineyards have been here for a long time, or a relatively decent time, not necessarily a long time. Them being producers of particularly good wine is probably, so to speak. Oh fuck! I don't know how to say it. God, I hate being this. Okay, let me ask your question again, and I'll give you a awesome answer. Just awesome.
All right, I will give.
Ask. Do you mean
Yeah, do you want
me
to
or
say it?
Glitch?
Whoever was the one that was asking about the history of these. Whoever.
Well, I guess it would be more like me because I've
Yeah.
been around. But I guess what I've been able, I guess nothing would be like labeled like, oh hey, from the vineyard. But like, I guess living around and then like being a guard, what I see caravans of, I don't know. I guess like, I don't really know, wines. I guess, or like
Okay.
not wines, but maybe grapes.
Okay.
They are the only producers in Mitros of wine. Is that
Yeah.
right?
That's basically correct.
Hmm.
So you know that these guys and the Temple of Lutheria fund basically like close to maybe 90% of all of the city's wine. I would say as long as you can remember, Vitalis, these vineyards have been present since your birth, your inception, or ever since you've been in Mitros at least. Whether or not you've known, you've been like amazing producers. That's hard to say, but the cult, the Temple of Lutheria, has been present for a long time as well, and that fact of them producing wine stays true, or being the suppliers of wine has stayed true. That being said, you do know that the satyrs have been alive longer than you, and they definitely seem to have a history with this place. But whether or not you know the fact that they've been supplying it for a long time, it's hard to say. But the magical part, well, the water elementals and the good wine producing, at least as far as you can go back, you can remember them being present. That's for sure. Good wine wise, at least. If that makes sense. I probably made it like super confusing, to be honest.
That makes sense. Just for a frame of reference, when did the Temple of Lutheria get constructed in Mitros?
It's been here for every deity basically has been in Mitros for the longest time, ever since, whatever war.
Okay.
The Great War.
I don't know where this leaves us.
I mean, you guys have many options, and how you want to approach it is up to you.
Yeah. Where it leaves us is that there's a chance this may have been going on for quite.
I'm pretty sure I'm Confederate, so.
Oh my god.
Like, we know it's been going on for a pretty long time, but like, what do we do about it? We know the elementals are enslaved. The merchants only care about getting rich. The satyrs care about revenge and drinking all day. The Thylian temple just wants their wine. We want to distract the Thylian temple just so we can get people out. Do we even need to be this involved in the wine affair?
I wonder if we no, maybe not. I was thinking
What was the reward again for solving
2,000
this?
gold pieces.
Yeah, that's a lot of wine.
Like, ideally, if we solve this, we get 2,000 gold and we somehow get access to ginger. That's like best outcome.
Do we have any kind of assurance that this will lead us to the basement?
All it does is make
Gain
us
their
look better in the
trust.
eyes of.
I don't know if that means that we will have any chance of finding out further information about the kids or how long it might take up for us to even get to Ginger.
I will remind you guys that Valis does want the temple's influence to be cut in some aspect,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
You have allies, potentially.
Okay.
Do we meet with Valis?
That is an option. If we wanted to take a more destructive option, we could eliminate the water elementals.
Do you mean to kill them?
Free them.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was
Liberate them.
thinking.
Liberate, yes.
That is what I was thinking, but wouldn't that be the same as subjecting them to death?
I don't.
Well, I guess it sort of depends on what how exactly they are being controlled. If they were summoned for the sole purpose, well, to be fair, I don't know much about Fae, but if they were summoned for the sole purpose of providing water for the crops, then maybe they can't be liberated.
Could I try to talk to one of the water elementals? I think I speak Sylvan. Oh,
Yep.
I did
Sylvan
it
is
three
Fae.
times.
Sylvan is
Yeah.
Fae, so you're good.
Okay.
All right, you go up to it. What do you say?
Yes, I say, greetings, friend. I can't help but notice that you perhaps are bound to some kind of service here. Is that a correct assumption?
Bound. Bound to what? I'm just, living my life. I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
What does living your life entail?
Watering these crops, it ain't much, but it's honest work.
Hmm.
This is all
This
I've
water
known.
elemental is also Southern.
It's this is all I've known. But I enjoy it, surely.
Can I do like a read order situation on this?
Is that a spell?
I think it's just like an ability. Where did I see read order?
It is one of your spells.
Oh yeah, it is.
cantrips.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Just to see if there's some kind of thing that's controlling.
Sure. Normally it only works on objects, but I'll make the exception. So you can.
Oh, I guess I could also detect magic.
Yeah, either or. I think you can do both. Why not? Just whatever.
Yeah, the cantrips. I'll just do both to see whatever information it gives me.
Okay, sure. I'll go with read over first.
Mhm.
So this will give you a +2 for when you use your detect magic. So there's that. I will say.
I basically want to know, like, I know that a water elemental is an inherently magical creature, but if there's something that's affecting it that it doesn't know about.
Sure. I will say that. Okay. You definitely realize that there is some enchantment magic over the elemental, and that while you aren't able to detect what level it is relatively strong. And when you compare it, when you looked at the satyr, who's obviously in charge of the elementals, that person they're by no means. I mean, they can charm people, but it probably isn't to this type of level. This one definitely seems permanent in a sense. And you can definitely see that it doesn't even realize it's been charmed. So it is quite something here is going on. That's for sure.
Do I get any sense that this is connected to that harp that was playing?
The harp. I will say no.
Okay. Okay. One last question. Do I have any sense of where this magic might be coming from?
No, but it's definitely an effect of some kind. But I mean, you're keen enough to realize that. I mean, it has to do something with Boreas. the satyr.
Okay. Could try to dispel magic on it. I don't have it prepared today. But that's an option that may be available to us. Does dispel magic work here the same way that it works in 5e?
Yes, but you have to make a counteract check. Basically, you need to roll.
Yeah, I will
roll
need to
like,
roll because it's a much higher
Yeah, basically.
effect. Yeah.
It's not just. The only difference is dispel magic here can do any magical effect and not just spells.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, that's an option that's available to us. I'll just say, well, thank you for your time, friend. Enjoy watering these crops. Have a
Oh yes,
pleasant day.
these are my children.
All right. I'll
So what
relay
exactly? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, all of this was in Fae, so I will relay all of this information to the rest of you and say, I suppose I could spend time and magic on just dispelling the effects, but there's no guarantee that it'll work on all of them. Or what happens if, what happens to the water elementals once the magic has been dispelled. It seems to, watering these crops seems to truly have given them a sense of purpose, and I don't know if I want to just snatch that away from them based on what we think is liberation.
It's like the Matrix.
What's the Matrix?
That was not in character, but I mean, yes, it's a story that Kyra told. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Anyways, if they do seem happy, perhaps it would be wrong to rob them of that.
So we're still going to talk to the. I assume we're not going to talk to the merchants, or.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
I'm not sure how it would help either.
I don't think, yeah, because they're not the cause of the magic, right?
No. But maybe we can learn how these Fays were summoned and how they're able to be put under the spell.
It seems to me that it is the satyrs doing. Perhaps
Well, the
there's
satyrs were employed by them.
employed is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah. But they might know about this matter.
That's true. Do we go back to speak with them? We could, at the very least, plainly tell them that we do not intend to hurt people on their behalf.
I'm kind of thought we can, I guess, maybe try and see if there's another way we can get them to come to this orgy.
Gex, I thought we left the orgy idea behind again.
So
Like,
I mean, if they cooperate, then the orgy will happen. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I know you and Bulbog really want to have some time together, but listen, we need to get Ginger.
No, I mean, I'm just as ready to go in the fucking temple and just barge downstairs. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm just the orgy literally seems like the most feasible and peaceful option.
Ugh, this is so
As
aggravating.
nice it is to see a titty, sometimes you must refrain.
Camilla, roll a perception check for me.
Let's do.
Okay.
It's not do.
very good.
Camilla, you're gonna hear some whispers. It's a voice. A voice that
there's
you've
some
been
whispering.
wanting to hear
Yeah.
from a certain someone.
No shot.
And
It's your wife.
she's just gonna say to you, It's gonna be along the lines of indulge and kill them. Stuff like that. Like, very cryptic, very small messages. And she'll also say to you that you know what's the right answer. And that's where it ends. And that's just you who hears this, by the way.
Of course. So it was indulge and what?
Indulge, kill them. You know what's the right answer.
Indulge
Gotcha.
in what? Kill whom?
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. So what are you guys thinking?
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Look,
I think if our end goal here is to simply get Ginger out and look for the kids, perhaps we don't need to entangle ourselves in this further. We could try to free the water elementals, though I don't know how I feel about that. We could certainly at least get rid of them. At the very least, I believe they should know that they are under the enchantment of others. And then they could make decisions about what they want to do. But as far as rescuing Ginger and possibly those children goes, I think perhaps we need to rethink our approach. Maybe we could just take the stealth option and try to get them out that way. It would be chaos.
Alright.
And certainly an idea like an orgy might help, but
I mean, let me break this down, I guess. I don't think there's much to gain from freeing the water elementals. They're happy. If we free them, we disrupt the wine trade, which in turn will hurt many people of Thylia. Or sorry, of Mitros.
it could be that some of them choose to stay. I don't feel great about them not knowing that other options exist or that they are under deeply magical effects. This is no choice. At the very least, we ought to provide them with one.
Then perhaps we speak to the satyrs about it. If they're the ones that caused it in the first place.
Seems like they did. So, yes, I suppose.
So, might I ask what we will do with a couple hundred orphans?
Couple? 100?
Isn't that how many people it was?
Where'd you get that? Where did you get that number, bro?
I don't know. I thought I remember you saying that there was like 100 or so like children or something.
Definitely not 100.
I mean, to take it from somewhere. Figure out when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's the plan?
I think we're gonna go back to the satyrs.
Okay.
Figure out how they got the water element, how they controlled them.
Right.
Maybe see if we can convince them of an alternative solution besides killing the farmers. I mean, the merchants.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I'll take it. You are going to make your way to there, back to the little glade after your little talk. It probably has been maybe no more than an hour doing this, by the way. That's just what I think, at least. But
yeah, I don't think we spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah. So make your way there, and you see them. They're still entertaining themselves. And Boreas, the satyr, says, back already, huh?
I suppose.
Well, what's the plan? What did you,
Well, we don't intend to kill people for you.
Huh? Well, looks like the city's gonna keep on losing some wine.
Are you certain there's no compromise where there is a certain amount of wine that can be allocated to you and the rest goes on as it's supposed to?
Well, you see, we're supposed to get wine regardless, but those chumps, those merchants, they've failed to uphold their bargain for years, and no matter how long I've pestered them for, and how much reminders I have to give them, and it
Well,
only
perhaps
took until
maybe as heroes of prophecy, if we could somehow make that arrangement happen, would that be okay? Is that something that you would feel comfortable with? If we could somehow ensure that you did get as much wine as you are supposed to, as is owed to you and has been owed to you.
well, you see, you know, that's the thing. I would have been okay, but now it's personal. Hey, it's nothing wrong with you, and I'm happy the heroes are here to save the day. But what will happen after you're gone?
Well, oaths can be a powerful thing. We could bind them to this somehow.
They wouldn't agree to it, and I wouldn't either.
Might I ask a question? Don't you have some sort of control over the water elementals?
Yeah, that was the water elementals. They're under my jurisdiction as part of the old agreement, so to speak.
Well, why haven't you ever stopped production of the grapes? Couldn't you just completely dry out the land
I
without
could,
the use of the water elementals?
but then it would make poor drink, and then we would get no drink. So, I mean, at the end of the day, this wine, it's worth it, but those guys just had to ruin it.
Well, that's the thing. Based on the fact that you haven't stopped the water elementals, it seems you prioritize wine over your own disagreements with them.
Yeah, but it feels nicer when you can reap the rewards that they're supposed to get, and really squeeze it out of them. See them suffer as a result of their actions. That and wine. Now that's to die for.
And the only punishment suitable is death?
Look, I don't make the rules, but these guys don't live that long anyways. Considering that they've forgotten their past agreements from their ancestors. No one will remember them anyways.
Damn, he's cold.
Can I look around to see if he's the only authority here? Like if there's anyone else that we could talk to that, I don't know, go over his head, basically?
Well, you'll see. I mean, the three other satyrs that are here, along with the dryad, they are just piss drunk. The dryad is kind of just enjoying the company, if you want to call it that. But Boreas, I mean, just looking at him, you can tell like he's definitely the leader or the authority here.
Mm.
And so you're the only one that's in control of the water elements. What happens when you go? Will there be no more arrangement between you and the humans?
Well, it's gonna be quite a long time before I expire. That's for sure. And then at that point, I mean, I don't know if you've heard things I've heard, but that treaty. It's expiring soon, so I don't think I need to really worry about it too much. Just stockpile my drink, hide, enjoy myself, enjoy the company.
How long do you think you can stay away from everything before it comes crashing down?
That's a problem for future me. I just gotta live in the moment, enjoy everything I have right now.
Exactly how many other satyrs are?
There's 3.
And then the dryad.
Yeah, the dryad.
Wow. Actually, no, I'm not going to whisper that.
I'm curious, what would you have said?
Well, maybe they'll stop raiding if we can get rid of him.
Okay.
True follower of Lotharia, I see.
What's up, Gags?
I don't know how to go play this. Hmm. Can guys do like a sense motive on the party right now, or anything like that?
Sure, why not? Just roll perception versus their just do the basic action macro. Versus their deception GC, so
Sense motive.
I can double check what that is. Deception, so you have to beat a 19 for Camilla and then a 12 for everyone else.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I don't know what I got.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm trying to be deceptive.
Okay. So what are you trying to figure out? I'll tell you, because I know what your role is.
The frustration and are we okay with fighting? Wait now.
I think
As in fighting the satyr?
If need be.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you can read everyone but Camilla. So I'll let them speak for themselves and what they would probably what you can like sense from them when you read the room, so to speak.
I think I'd be willing to fight this satyr, but I think Siddhar is just trying to think through about the implications. Like basically that would it would give the Temple of Lucaria what they want. It would free the water elementals kind of. At the cost of just one life, possibly. So she's like, oh, maybe it's worth it, but I don't know.
As Vitalis just kind of like just going along with the ride, he's also ready if he needs to fight.
I was gonna ask an AJ question first. You spoke of them breaking an oath. Has he told us what oath this is?
An oath?
This is the
Like the people that said they would give the satyr wine. He said they signed an oath to his ancestors, I guess.
They signed an agreement, not an oath.
Oh, so he's just calling it an oath, but
Out of character.
it's not actually an oath. Because I was gonna say, if it was an oath, I'm a little confused why none of the repercussions have happened if it's an oath. I guess my motive, I don't know, it's 3 drunk guys drooling over a woman and some guy talking to us. I don't really care what we do. I guess would be like my vibe.
And then, yeah, you wouldn't be able to read Camilla, so.
Please give us a second. And Giggs will ask to make a circle.
This is
It's a
so
party.
Actually,
not. This is so
I don't know if that's a
not.
good idea.
That
I'm
is-
joking.
You know what?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Alright. Camilla's gonna walk up to the other guy. You
I'm
know,
joking.
I agree with your mindset. Indulgence is the way to live. Can I have a
Ah,
drink?
sure. You follow Lutheria as well?
Sure. I appreciate what she preaches. How about that?
Oh yeah, I mean, drink is awesome. This is all awesome. Screw those humans, anyways. He kind of gives you a drink. He says, "Cheers."
All right. As he goes for the cheers, I'm gonna do touch of undeath. So
Is this with hostile intent?
yes.
Okay, we're all initiative.
All right. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. At first, I was just gonna whisper. I'm waiting for the simplest option. Thank God. Thank
Can this
the
be a
fucking
deception?
Lord.
Yes,
initiative?
you can use your deception as your initiative here. If you guys wanted to use diplomacy for initiative, you could use that as well. Otherwise, perception.
6. I mean, how many?
Now my perception's better.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Well, I don't really exactly have a
dude.
map
Let's
for
do.
this, so we're just gonna use this little shtick here. We don't really need a super big map.
Thank God.
Okay. This is gonna well, this is gonna be great, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna have there's gonna be we're gonna use this as the map, so to speak. Okay, so I'll have you two right here, and then the rest of you in the back. You guys were kind of like
I feel like after I heard you guys are going for a drink, I'd probably take like a step forward. I want a drink. Come on.
Sorry, bro.
What the hell? Could it be like one towel like towards Satara and forward?
okay, Kyra will be all the way in the back. She's always lurking.
Looking at Sataria.
I'm gonna have the 3 other satyrs here. Give me a second.
Old.
Wait, what did you say?
And the hot don't forget the hot dryad.
She's
Yes,
just
please
watching.
don't.
She doesn't want to fight. she
fair
doesn't
enough.
care. This is all entertainment to her, anyways. But I'll just say these guys. I'm gonna give them conditions as well. But these guys are kind of drunk, so they will have some debuffs on them, so to speak. And I will draw. Actually, I think I actually do have a map. Maybe I do. I was, I know all the things that has happened today. I don't know why I did not expect this, to be honest. Like a fight of all things. I can use this.
We haven't had combat in a while.
Yeah.
Also, I can't believe it took us an hour and a half of going back and forth and just be like, fuck it.
Sometimes it is like that,
Screw
Just sometimes.
politics.
Yes, we love politics. Okay, I guess I'll use this map. This works.
Wait, did my initiative not go through?
Did you roll? Oh, here,
Oh,
I can
what?
I can do it. You're good.
I thought I did.
Hey, it's Joe.
What? That's not Joe.
Joe!
Unlock.
Hey. It's me, Disseros.
Yeah, whatever that means. Who's that guy? Alright. I'm gonna remove this here. Oh. Give me a moment, guys. I just need to fix this map a little bit. It's been a while, you could say. Okay. The map is not like Omega accurate, but you can just have to use your brain a little bit. And use
Fair.
your imagination.
Don't make me use my brain.
What? Why not?
Because I'm stupid.
Don't say that about yourself. That's bad for your mental health.
Mhm. You watch me fumble my way through my first Pathfinder fight, and then we'll see.
I think you'll be okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I think you guys will be okay. Okay, so the map I'm gonna put you on. the middle part is not accurate. Just pretend that's like a little campfire that I'm gonna show you. I will put the dryad here, I guess, but I mean it doesn't really matter. There is a dryad. Okay, whatever. I will put you guys over here. And I will name this guy Boreas.
Boreas.
Okay. All right.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this rousing splash has lasted a while. I assume it's worn off by now.
It's
Yeah,
gone.
it
Yeah,
should've.
let
Yeah.
me fast forward time by an hour so things move forward.
I'm gonna say that shit says it lasts a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys onto this map here. Oh, right. Token vision is not enabled. Great.
This seems fitting.
There you go. Oh, there's people that you don't need to see. It's fine.
Goblin gang.
Oh shit, we're surrounded.
Let me just do something like this.
That's actually a really pretty map.
And let me enable this again.
Maybe we shouldn't kill these guys. I don't want to get blood over this place.
What do you mean by that?
Let's go back and talk some more.
Yeah, let's talk for another hour.
I think it's a little late. I think Clutch already reached for his throat, dude.
Yeah.
Why the hell is this map token? Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. What? What? Whatever, I guess I'll,
Us?
I guess, things don't want to work. My bad, I guess. This is what? Why is token vision not enabled? Dude. I'm like the best GM ever. How could things ever break? Okay, whatever, I guess I'll just go back to the old thing. Alright. I just will make these guys all invisible, I guess. It's not like you needed to see them anyways. Alrighty. Let's get this bread. Kyra
Rumble.
will roll for her initiative. I'm curious how this is gonna go, because I don't know if this is actually anyways. You will level up if you beat these guys, by the way, I'm just saying. So
That's why I'm farming
locking
XP.
in.
Sorry, guys.
I'm locking in. I'm locking in.
So no worries. No worries right now. Okay. What would you say out of these ones actually represents Kyra? Centered, dazzling, flamboyant, focused, or pretentious?
Flamboyant.
Can I do like a mix?
Dazzling, but that's a Satara answer.
Yeah, Keksu does say pretentious and flamboyant.
Okay.
Actually, it could be swayed for pretentious.
Accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Okay, I will pick pretentious then.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, I will tell you.
Alright, Satara is going to roll for initiative, a d20, and she's hiding, by the way, so
What a shocker.
yeah.
I guess
don't
I'll
know.
talk to you later.
Okay. Oops. Oops. Can't roll. All right. 20.
Plus 16.
All right, these
Surprised
guys.
it wasn't
will-
like a 32.
These guys will do their thing. All right. Let me roll for their. Okay. Wow, that is tough.
What the hell?
That is actually very tough. Boreas is gonna start the initiative, and he, as you begin casting a spell, he says, "What?" And he is going to start doing some stuff back.
What is that reaction time?
Well, welcome to Pathfinder. There is no surprise. Okay. First things first, he is going to cast a spell right in your face,
That's true.
Camilla. And he
Not
is
cool.
actually, yeah, he's actually going to cast fear here.
I was going to do that.
But he can only see 4
Twinsies.
people here, so he's going to cast it on all of you. So I need you to make a will save.
Hero point it. Weird.
Jesus Christ, I'm having a shit.
I hate life.
Okay, so I'm giving you a
I'm gonna hero fail it
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw your 3 and thought it was also my 3. I thought I just rolled
Jesus
back-to-back
Christ.
3s.
Okay, that's better than a
Holy
crit
shit.
fail, though. I'll tell you that now.
I'm
But-
joining crit fail club.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, good job, gang.
How could this
Really
How
happen?
the
thought
hell
this one
does he
through.
not fail, but I fail? We both rolled 21.
Okay. Well, you
I think I
guys,
have something before that.
You all fail.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So this means the one that crit failed, this is Camilla. You are going to be frightened 3,
Thinker.
and you are going to be fleeing for one round, which means when on your turn you're forced to run away. You must spend each of your actions trying to escape the source of the source.
That's broken.
And yeah, so this will last for 1 round. So there's that. But the rest of you just fail normally, so you're gonna get frightened 2.
What does that mean?
It's just a debuff, which means you take a penalty equal to the frightened level to your checks and your saving DCs, basically.
Cool. Could be worse.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to make that higher. I was trying to see if I could click on it and see what it does.
that's okay. You can read click on the chat card and see what frightened does on the fear spell. Okay, so that is 2 of his actions, and this guy is then going to use his last action to move 35 feet back. He's going to say hi to the dryad that is like right here, basically. And that is going to be his turn. Okay. Kira, who is in the shadows here.
Hero?
Just Kyra.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, it's just like how you'd call me Nilniat.
yeah, whatever, okay.
Diceros.
Yeah, like that.
AJ's on the roll the last 2 days.
My bad, guys.
We all love you. Don't worry about it.
I
Even
bet.
though you don't love us.
Yeah, one-sided relationship.
Is that right, guys? Is that right?
As has been previously established, yes.
Wow.
Considering you breath weaponed me and left me at 1 HP last time? Yeah, probably. Agree with them.
That's awesome, okay. All right. Well, first things first, Kyra is going to... does she actually want to help you guys? I guess I have to show you guys that I do love my players here. Okay, she is going to make a stealth check, because she's still kind of like in the shadows here. So I'll have these guys make a perception check for me. See if they can see her. You need to beat her initiative score, which is okay. All right, and then she is going to look at Sitara, and she's going to cast a spell on you.
she is.
She's going to cast Clear Mind on you.
She's already cast a spell on me, baby.
Damn.
Okay.
Y'all are moving fast.
Holy shit, are you the Rizzler? Slow down. What the
All right,
fuck? This is going too
she-
fast. My
all
character
right.
keeps blushing and I'm blushing and
Tara.
blushing. It's not okay.
Your frightened condition is removed as a result,
Great.
and that's going to be her turn. So it is going to be one of the satyrs' turns, one of the drunk guys. He's gonna spend an action figuring out what's going on, and then he's gonna hear that his brother Boreas is gonna tell him to get the fuck up and do something, and he's gonna look at you, Camilla, this guy right here, and he's gonna say, "Hey, beautiful, why don't you come with me?" As he casts charm on you.
Come with you if you know what I mean. Holy.
And they didn't want to be in an orgy with us?
Okay.
I'm afraid you're not my type.
It's just,
Yikes.
Yeah, it was
Just
a
like that?
nice
Holy.
clip. Like, oh, we're the shot, I guess. So it's your turn now, Camilla. Go ahead.
So do I have to use all of my moves to run away, or can I just like 5?
You do need to spend your actions running away. Yes.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. I can run pretty far, so this will suck. What's my movement? 25. Okay. Guess not. What's up, Kyra?
Yeah. Let's just
Well,
say
that's as far as I can go.
Yeah. Let's just say you just go over there and cower. All right. That is your turn. Satyr, this guy's up. He kind of knows what's going on. He's going to take out his short bow, stumbling a little bit. One action to take it out. And then he is going to start blasting. So it's going to be a 1d6. See which one I hit here. Okay, it's going to be Geggs. This guy is going to shoot his short bow at you. Okay, that's one miss. Gonna go again because he's not very smart. And that's his turn. All right, Satara, it's your time to shine.
I would like to use one action to move and gain some cover.
Sure.
So I think maybe I'll move here.
Yeah, around here is fine, or like right here, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 25 feet movement,
Yep.
so that's one action.
Yep.
And then for my second action, I will cast Splinter Volley
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
at
that's good.
just one of them.
Mhm.
Who's the main guy? Where's...
This guy right here is the main guy right there.
Okay, I think I have enough of... Oh, it's not targeting.
T to target.
Target us. Yeah, I know.
Here, I'll manage the target for you so you can. There, you got it.
There we go. I got it. Okay, and then Splinter Volley cast.
All right, press your attack. Let's see it. Let us see it.
Thinker.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
I'm gonna give you a hero point because you've been like really bad with the rolls today, so you can re-roll that if you want.
Thank you. I appreciate the generosity.
Yes.
Today has not been my day.
Well,
Sorry,
I think you stole Geggs' bad luck.
So you mean my Taluses?
Oh well, he hasn't rolled yet, so that's okay.
For some reason, this refuses to let me.
Here, I'll do it for you.
There we go.
Unless you got it.
Reroll using hero point.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna hit. That will hit. Roll your damage. The chat card.
It's 46, I believe.
You can just press the roll damage button.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you. That's pretty high.
That's
wow.
what I'm talking about. There we go.
Okay, you do. Yeah. You just send some fucking wood, sharp pieces of wood at him.
Yeah, I basically stand next to this tree and I'm like, this tree's gonna fuck him up.
You just rolled 4 coins. That's crazy. 1666.
All right, but that is your turn.
So that wasn't a critical hit, and yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
For me.
All
I'm hoping
right.
this tree is giving me like half cover.
Yes, it will give you standard cover right now.
Hey AJ.
If you take cover action, you can get greater cover, which give you +4 AC, or is it +5?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, I don't have actions left for that, so.
Yeah. All right, Vitalis. What's up?
It says you can make a melee strike against an enemy, but can I? Oh wait, I guess first of all I should have asked: is the main guy holding anything? Like, is he still holding the harp?
Yep. He's
Like-
still holding his harp.
So okay, now to the second or original question, I guess I should say. If I use sudden charge, it says you make a strike against a character after using like 2 strides.
Yep.
Could I make it a like? Could I try and remove the harp from him, like disarm, I guess, or like whatever
No,
that would be?
you cannot. That's different. That is different.
Fine. If I draw with multiple hands, does that take more actions, or is it just a 1 action?
Depends, but I would consider it. It's if you're doing multiple hands, it is 1 action each.
Draw out the same weapon, I mean, like with multiple hands.
What do you mean by that?
Like Pythor hammer is single or double-handed.
Yes,
If
That's
I draw it with to the 2-hand,
it's
instead
1
of the
action.
1 hand.
It's just 1 action.
Okay, well I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll draw the Pythor hammer and I will use sudden charge.
go for it. Yeah. Use your sudden charge feature, and then click on an area.
Did I just click where? I was trying to move, but I think I clicked where I was standing. I'll try it again. 1 second. Sorry.
There you go.
Wait,
Nice.
it doesn't let. Did I move?
Yeah, it moved. It
It
moved.
just
You.
opened my character sheet, and
You moved. You're good.
I didn't. Did Foundry? I think Foundry died for me.
Just refresh your thing. You're good,
It was too sick for me to watch.
bro. You're good. You are good. Let me
I gotta restart Foundry. 1 sec.
I'm also gonna be right back.
Yep, that's fine.
That's comedic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm back. Let's go.
All right, make your
Okay, I'll
attacks.
target him with the attack.
Make your strike. Make your strike. Nice. Roll your damage.
So I run up and crank him over the head
Yes, sir.
with Pythor's hammer.
All right, 18 points of damage. Nice. Wait, that's like almost max. Jesus, bro. Yeah, you rolled a 10 on your d10. Nice. Okay, that is your turn. That is your turn. This guy, this one satyr, is going to say, "Get off my brother!" And he is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast Inspire Courage.
He's inspiring me to beat his brother harder, or
Not you. Definitely not you. Cast. Okay. So that's 1 action from him. And it is going to use the rest of his action to pull out a short bow and then shoot you with it. Okay, 1 strike. That is epic. That is so epic. Alright, 22 hits. Roll
Did Puck
damage.
fuck him up? Sorry, I wasn't here.
Yeah, you hit him pretty hard. 18
Nice.
points of damage. Yeah. Okay, it is Geg's turn.
Okay. Fix is 1 move action,
Okay.
25 feet.
AJ.
Mhm.
Could I use combat assessment after that, or is that its own action?
Combat assessments is on action.
Okay.
Do another move action. Woo!
Okay.
And I will Does he have a weapon in his hands?
He only has his harp.
Oh, is that like a spellcasting thing?
You're not too sure.
Oh, it's fucking. I'm gonna try to disarm him.
Okay, go ahead. That's a natural.
Oh my
20.
god!
Okay, dude, why is this guy just rolling 20s, bro? That's 3 already. Okay,
In a row.
the harp falls onto the ground, like right here, basically. The next tile next to him.
Yeah. Holy shit! 3 in a fucking row. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, it's Boreas's turn, and he's gonna say, enough of you. And he is going to use an action to pick up the item. So that does provoke an opportunity attack, by the way, if you have it.
Gimme.
I think only he has it, yeah.
Is that map strike or normal strike?
Nope, no map. Oh, that was almost a 20. I was gonna be pissed. Roll your damage. Roll your damage. Dude!
Thor hammer treated me like
a cheese. That's crazy.
Ugh.
Okay,
Hugs changed.
He's changed, yeah, okay. Yeah, picks up the harp, then he's gonna... what is he gonna do? Okay. He is then going to say, enough of this, and he's going to cast a spell. Cast Sleep on you two here. I need you guys to make will saves for me.
I ain't going night-night. I am not going night-night.
Wait. Is guidance is the action?
Absolutely.
No, it's an
failed
action.
with that 22.
No way 23 fails. Surely.
23 is enough to make you succeed. Okay.
Bro, lost because
Dude,
of
I
frightened.
rolled the DC. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Well, Vitalis, you go unconscious for 1 minute.
Can I say something before I fall unconscious?
What?
While I'm falling unconscious, I will look towards Gags and be like, "You better wake me up," and then just like fall on my face, I guess.
Okay. All right. He's allowed to stride as part of his thing here, so he will get that. So he's going to move 35 feet. Okay, 25, and he's going to hide basically behind this tree. Then that is going to be his turn. Okay, so it is Kyra's turn. She's going to say, Camilla, why are you running? What is this?
He reacted so fast. I wasn't expecting it.
What the heck? Well, whatever, I guess. She's gonna run towards you. Wherever you are, she has enough speed. And then she's also going to use Clear Mind on you to attempt to... That is enough. Alright, you are freed from your frightened. No more.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, get in there already. Jeez. And that's going to be your turn. Alright, this satyr is going to go crazy, go stupid. And it's going to walk up. And it's going to say, Sleeping Beauty, oh, I've missed you. As he takes out a dagger.
What? Kinda sus, bro.
What? It's a fucking drunk satyr, bro.
I forgot his name. Alistor, is that you?
Alright,
Pulls out his dagger. On Sleeping Beauty, dude.
What else was he pulling out?
No way!
Okay.
He actually put it in me.
Alright, can I do a retributive strike?
Yeah, go do it. Do it. Go for it. Put it on him.
I just attack this guy, right?
You protect your ally. If the foe is within your reach, you can make a melee strike. Yes. All right, so you're going to take some reduced damage as a result.
After he slides it in me, do I awaken?
Hey, bro.
This guy's like so anti, like, you know, that type of shtick, and then he says stuff like this. What is this?
Hey, AJ, you should know me.
Roll your
IRL.
damage.
Let's be real here.
Yeah, I know you.
Wait, Divine Smite? Do I have that?
No, you do not have your divine
Why
smite.
why does it show that in there?
I
I'm
don't
not gonna use it.
Okay, 12
Max
points of
damage.
damage. Wow, that's crazy.
Nice.
Okay, you got him. Nice. Okay, that is that guy's turn. Camilla, you're up.
Yay, I can return to the fight. Alright, let me just
Yay.
see where I need to move. 60 is here.
Right back.
Alright. Go. Does this count as rough terrain, the trees?
You can move under them. I mean, obviously, like I'll say there's gonna be, you know, the stump, but the stump is like right here, so you're whatever.
Yeah.
And that's one move action.
And then I'll use the rest of my actions to fire a Divine Lance at him. Like
Okay,
you
sure.
do.
Oh, a critical hit. Great.
Beautiful.
Roll your damage. All right.
It's not crit, so double.
It's double. Yeah. So no worries. You
Oh,
took the
but-
damage. I got it. Don't worry.
Hmm.
Double damage right there. Okay, nice. That is your turn.
That's all I can do.
Yep. All right. It is this guy's turn. He is going to move up here and make a Gegs off guard. All right. I believe this guy had a short bow, so he's going to swap it out for his dagger and make an attack against you here. He missed. That's great. Okay. Satara, you're up.
I would like to. So it lasts for a minute. I need to be within 30 feet, which I am not currently, because this coward ran away.
What?
People running? What?
There they. So I think what I will do instead is use one action to move.
Sure.
I'm back.
I have 25 feet of movement.
Yes,
Damn,
you do.
that's like nothing. Okay. If I move up to here, do I still have some amount of cover?
The shrub will give you like lesser cover, yeah.
That's fine. And then I will use my electric arc on one of these
Oh.
satyrs.
Yeah, that's good. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You roll your You need to roll to hit, I think, first. Or is it a
No, it
reflex
says
saving?
defense is a basic reflex. Yeah, so I think it's a saving throw.
Yeah, I think it is a saving throw. Electric arc.
That
Yeah,
just sounded
basic-
sick, though.
Yeah, basic reflex saving throw. Okay.
I'm
So
hoping since they're clumsy.
that is a natural 20, unfortunately. So this guy
Boo.
takes no damage as a result.
Oh well.
Yeah, he was
It's
with the
okay.
shot.
I'm trying to get I'm just trying to get closer to the other dude, so it's fine.
Do you
That's
remember
my turn.
that electric arc can target 2 people if they're,
Close to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
close,
But this
so-
is the only like damage cantrip I have, and I want to save my spell slots. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it that.
Okay. Vitalis is unconscious, so he can't really do anything. It's gonna be this guy. He is going.
Oh shit! I could have used rousing splash to awaken. Vitalis, right?
That's probably true. It's
fuck.
okay.
Okay,
It's okay. You're learning. You're learning.
that's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. All right. This guy, I believe he had his bow out. Okay. He is gonna swap to his musical instrument, his little pipes, and then he is then going to cast a spell. He's gonna cast triple time. And just do Alice.
That's big.
That's huge.
Okay. And that is going to be on those guys. So he starts dancing in place and he says, "All right, boys, brothers, I mean, let's get rowdy." And these guys get a +10 status bonus to their speed for 1 round.
Jeez, okay.
So this guy is just then going to use his last action to actually get up close and personal with you. He's just going to say, "Hey," with Riz. And that's his turn.
I already
Hey,
rejected
with
you.
Riz.
What makes you think you're gonna have better luck with Satara?
New man, new me. All right,
So-
Gigs, you're
We'll
up.
see.
So Vitality said wake him up, but does Gex know if he can wake him up with 1 action or not?
Make... Okay, just roll a d20. He's not the smartest. Okay, what again? Again? What the
It's not
heck?
physically possible.
What is this? What is this math? Okay, yeah, you would know. You know how to wake up Vitalis for sure.
Is it 1 action?
Yeah, it's 1 action to wake him up. What the fuck?
Alright, Gex do 1 action to wake him up.
Oh my god. Okay, 1 action. Vitalis, you're awake, but prone with your weapon on the floor.
I think one way to wake up Vitalis in 1 action is attempt to take off his helmet.
I don't think he would do that. All right, you got 2 actions left, Gags.
We respect you too much to do that.
2 more actions.
I'll do 1 move. Actually, yeah, I'll do 1 move action.
Sure.
There's no way I can reach him. Don't worry. I'm gonna have 25.
Mm-hmm.
And
Legs.
I will attempt to demoralize him.
Okay, go for it.
Give me a second. This is just in basic action, I guess.
Yeah, it's basically action macro. Make sure you're targeting him though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. I'm just blind.
That is a failure. Okay.
I'm a hero point dice because I'm that guy.
Okay, sure. At least it's not a natural 20. Thank
I was
God.
hoping for it. I was hoping. I saw it pop up. I'm like, no way.
Okay. That is your turn then.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Boreas's turn. He is going to. Okay. I guess first things first, he's going to draw his weapon. Actually, no, he's going to draw... Okay, no, he already has his pipe in his hand. Okay. Alright, he's going to start playing the pipes. So this is going to be all 3 of his actions. Alright, so anyone within this 60-foot emanation that is not of a, enemy, so to speak.
Ooh, guess who's just out of reach, baby?
Yeah.
Dude, if you put me back to sleep.
Okay. You guys need to make a will save. Gegs and Vitalis.
This fucking guy. I'm re-rolling that.
AJ is a fucking D1 hater.
Look.
No way. No way. No. My empire. My empire is trembling.
rough.
Oh boy. Okay.
My empire is crumbling away.
All right, he's casting sleep on you guys. So
Thank
Vitalis.
God.
Vitalis.
I'm awake.
No, you're not awake. You're going back
I'm
unconscious,
not.
bro. You failed.
You're an asshole.
I got you, fam. I just remembered a spell that I have. Don't worry about it.
All right, but yeah. So Gags, with your critical fail, unless someone wakes you up, you don't wake up until after an hour. So there's that.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Okay. So Boreas, that's 3 actions. All right. You drop your weapon, Gags, and your shield, and it's gonna be Kyra's turn, and he's gonna see. He's gonna use 1 action to like come up to this log, and is gonna be like, "Why are they sleeping?
Why don't you wake him up?
Shut up!" I guess she's gonna say, "Okay, I guess this is all I can really do in an attempt to wake these guys up." And she is going to cast Soundburst.
Oh, the only way I can wake them up is break the eardrums. Cool.
Yeah, 30.
Why
Not
have to
bad.
be next to
feet.
Kyra?
Okay, 30
Ears.
feet. Oh, dude. Fuck.
Was
Actually, no,
Kyra-
she's not gonna cast Soundburst. Fuck
I
that.
was gonna say, is she retarded? What was that?
No. She's gonna cast Magic Missile. And he says, "Okay, these guys are snoozing on the job," and it is going to a maximum of 3. Okay, she's gonna do a 2-action Magic Missile here to hit both of you guys. So you guys are both gonna wake up as a result. I'm gonna need to roll damage for both. All right, 5 damage to Gegs, and you wake up. 4 damage. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Okay, Gags is awake. Vitalis is awake. What? Why does Vitalis take no damage?
I'm fucking
That
sick.
guy.
Whatever. You're
Why
losing
didn't I
40
wake up
feet.
with the satyr made another hole in me, dude?
I said so.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I
Fair
forgot.
enough.
Okay, but you guys are back up, but you guys need to pick up your weapons again. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is gonna be her turn. Satyr's turn. You're gonna wake up to the sight of this guy with a dagger out. He says, come here. And he's gonna just stab you here.
I better not be coming anywhere. What the fuck?
What the fuck, bro? Alright, that's a crit, I guess. 14 points of damage. And he is then going to use his last action. Gosh, he has still 2 actions left. He's going to cast Inspire Courage on his goons.
Goon?
Please.
Sorry.
He's then going to, just because he's casting a spell, he's going to move just past around you. This does provoke an opportunity attack if you want, but you don't really have a weapon other than your fists.
Fists of steel, my man.
That's true.
How
I
can you
was gonna
forget?
say, you're just talking shit, AJ. I'm punching this guy. Wait, am I laying down and
Yeah,
so do
you're
I like
prone.
punch his kneecap?
Yeah, basically.
I'm all for it.
Go for it.
Do it.
Ooh,
Well,
that's a 3.
apparently I'm not all for it.
Yeah, okay. And then this guy is going to swap to a short bow. All right. Camilla, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna do Bombo on
Okay.
the guy that's next to Satara.
Sure. Make your
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Thanks.
tell him, listen, buddy, Satara and I both rejected you. You're gonna die all alone. Lonely virgin.
What? That's crazy.
All right. I don't know if I have to like.
All right, make
That's
a
my
diplomacy
first
check.
action.
Yep, make a diplomacy check against his will DC.
Diplomacy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That looks like that is a success. Wait. Yeah, that is a success.
So that's a -2 status to perception and will saves.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm gonna go for fear since he's got a low. We'll see.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. So I'm gonna do fear.
Sure. We'll save from this guy. Okay, he is succeeding that one.
Ain't no
he
shot.
He gets frightened 1. Okay, still.
Thought I had it all planned out. Well, that's it.
Okay, I mean, he's still feared at the end of the day. That's no big deal. All right, this guy is going to move. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to go over here. And he has his dagger out. He's going to start stabbing away. He's going to say to you, I don't know what you are, but...
No! What the fuck?
Ew.
You're disgusting! Retributive strike. That just doesn't work on me, never mind.
Yeah, it does not. Alright, damage. To 7 points. Okay, that is its turn. Satara, you are up. What will you do?
What is that a disengage equivalent?
It's step. So you can take 1 action, and then you can move 5 feet, and it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. That being said, a lot of creatures don't have opportunity attacks, and Gegs and Vitalis have already moved outside of these guys' reach many times, and they have not done anything. So you would
Okay.
fine.
In that case, I'm just gonna use an action to move.
Sure.
Might actually use 2 actions to move. We'll see. Let's get 25 feet away first. I'll get that. How far is this dude? 40 feet. Not close enough. Okay. I think I will use another 25 feet of movement.
Sure.
I'll get into this tree, hopefully get some kind of cover.
If you want, you could probably just go here, and then you actually get covered, because like you're kind of like in front of it rather than.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll half
But
cover.
hang on, I just want to check that I'm within. See, but this dude's now 35 feet away from me. It's fine. I'm not optimizing for cover at this point.
Sure, that's fine then.
I'll just prep for next turn, and then I have 1 action left, and I can use heal as 1 action.
That it's only touch. It's a touch spell if you only use it as 1 action.
Right. In that case. Is there another set of actions that is available? Just like stuff that I can do?
Yep, so there are a few things you can do. Recall knowledge against a creature. So this basically allows you to find out. You can ask, depending on whether you succeed or not, even if you crit fail, you can ask me 1 question about the creature, like out of character, like insider knowledge about it, and then I can tell you. So you can be like HP, its weak saving throw, how much movement it has, stuff like that. Its AC.
Okay.
There's also things like demoralize, which Caden use, which can make them like frightened. There's a lot of things like that.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you could even just take the take cover action, and then that'll increase whatever cover to higher. As well.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just do that. I'll take cover for now.
Sure. I'll just give you regular cover then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that I can prep for next turn.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah, that increases your AC by 2. So that's good.
Neat.
All right.
Cool.
Vitalis, you're up. Still on the ground. Your weapon's on the ground. Is guy mic muted on me or what? Pug? You AFK, bro? Okay, I'm gonna delay his turn then. He doesn't say anything. Oh, he's moving.
Hello?
There you go.
Sorry, I'm talking to my mother and she insists.
Oh, tell her I said hi. Hi.
She says hello.
Okay, it's your turn.
So I assume it takes an action to stand up.
Yep. And it takes an action to pick up your weapon as well.
Can I say hi with
Okay,
Riz?
I'm going to Darcy's.
Damn.
Wow.
Darcy, so.
Roll diplomacy.
No, you gotta roll Riz. What are you on about, bro? What the frick?
You gotta
Oh,
try
I didn't have that lore
IRL, not
skill.
roll, dude. But let's see here. So I have 2 actions. What's this guy's health? Badly
are you standing
injured.
up? Are you standing up?
Yeah, I'm definitely standing up.
Okay, so that's one thing. Your weapon's on the ground, FYI. So you gotta pick that
One
up.
of them.
Well, regardless, it's gonna take you an action to draw a weapon. So
I figure.
yeah.
Off the top of my head, how far can I throw like a non-weapon, I guess? Like if I pick
Non-weapon?
up this harp, how far can I throw it? Or it was a harp that the original guy was wielding when Gegs disarmed him, right?
No, he picked it up. He picked it up already. It was his first
You
thing he
picked
did.
it up.
Yeah.
Thought he pulled out a different thing, but
But normally you can throw things in 6 increments, so you can throw it by 60 feet normally.
okay.
But
Well,
might be
I pick
wrong.
up Pythor's hammer
Okay, go ahead. You got 1 action left.
and I strike this monkey next to me.
Sure.
Wait, why didn't I changed grip? My fault, my fault. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to
fine.
click strike.
That's fine. Alright, roll your damage. Jesus, that was almost again like, holy fuck.
I keep rolling just a 10 on one of the die. I love it.
Yeah, okay, well that's your turn. Alright, this satyr's turn. He's gonna see that you're ahead of him. He says, come back, please. This satyr is going after you, Satara.
Dude is running away. This dude does not get the message.
He's been rejected twice. Come on, try someone else.
Okay, when he gets here, he's gonna be like, wait. Hey
Wait, there's
you,
Kyra?
hey you.
What the fuck?
And he's gonna say, please, you can't reject me too. He starts crying as he's drunk, sobbing here. And he's gonna go for an embrace.
I would love to. What's the vibe of that one dryad? Does she also think this dude's a loser?
She's just like laughing, like giggling, like watching the show. You know,
Get him off of me! What the fuck?
this guy's
He's yours, not mine.
This guy is actually going to try to grapple you, I guess, in this case. I don't know if that's gonna work for him, but let's find out. Yeah, okay. Oh, great. Well, he just fails to grab his target. That's his turn. All right, Gegs, you're up. You are up. Is he AFK too?
I'm here. I was
Okay,
just,
there you go.
I'll pick up my weapon.
Yep, 1 action. You're still prone, by the way.
Oh, is it an action to stand up?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I'll do my dragon breath.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 actions. Never mind.
Oh, sucks to be you, I guess.
I'll run towards them.
Gotcha. Do your thing. Do your thing.
That's all my actions. Oh, why I'm measuring? Why can't? Why am I not
Wait,
measuring?
what? No. Oh, yeah. I was like, there you go. Got it. Okay.
I'll do this side actually.
Sure, that's fine. Okay, it is his turn. He is once again going to play a song out of his pipe. And he's going to cast fear on you. So
I'm
there's
gonna
that.
lose to a bunch of gays, aren't I?
Whoa, what's the big deal with that? What's wrong with being gay?
I don't want to know what they do when I don't wake up.
Make a will save, Gigs.
I keep on looking at one play. We'll save.
Mhm.
I thought it was a 20 again. Fuck.
Ooh, okay, failure. You get frightened too, and then because he casted a spell, he's able to move as an action. So he is, or for free.
Am I fear 1 or fear 2?
You're feared 2. I already applied it on you.
Am I running away then?
Nope. You didn't critically fail, so you don't need to flee. Alright. How can I make this hard? Because I love tactility. Alright, he's running over here. Okay. Just out in the open, though. That is his turn. Kyra's approaching the stand, I suppose, as you would call it. And she is gonna just lose her mind.
Let's do this with Gegs. So, someone please.
What?
Let's do that with Gegs. I put it in Odyssey 2 chat. Someone please.
What is this? Why? Okay, well, she's moving 1 action to move. And then she is going to say, okay. And then she's going to use the rest of her actions to cast a spell. Like, for fuck's sake, kill that thing and give me my heart back. As she casts some magical fetters on Boreas here. Alrighty. Okay, that is a... What is it? Her DC? Oh, okay. It is just a regular failure. Ready. Oh, wait. Clumsy 3. Okay. And he has a penalty to his speed by 10 for 1 minute. Alright, there you go. This guy's turn. He has his bow out, and he's gonna start blasting Sitara with his bow.
Rude.
That's a miss, and then he is then going to cast Suggestion on Vitalis. So I need you to make a will save for me.
What the fuck do you suggest?
Just make a will save.
We don't give a damn.
All right, you treat oh, I forgot you have bravery as well. Okay, you treat this as a critical success. So this is going to be nothing. He's gonna say, "You stay put," but you seem to be unfazed.
Staying put. I can't wait.
All right, Camilla, your turn. Your team's
I'm
missing
trying to
you.
figure out how Inner Radiance Torrent works.
Radiant Torrent. Yeah. What about it?
So it takes 2 turns for it to charge up, or is that like
No, you can. So there's 2 ways to cast it. You can use 2 actions, 3 actions, or you can spend 2 turns, to cast it. So
okay?
yeah.
If I spend 2 turns, so I have to line it up on the turn and hope they're in the same spot on the next turn.
I'll say no. It's basically from where you're standing. It's not until after the 2 turns where you can determine where it is what I'll say.
Okay.
But you need to spend the first 3 actions first, so obviously, yeah.
All right. I think I'm just gonna do it this turn. I'm gonna spend all 3 actions to fire it. That.
Sure, okay. Just cast it, and then, well, when it comes around to you, we'll be good. So you don't need to do anything now, so we can just hold it for later.
Yep.
Okay, that works too. Okay, this guy is going to say, oh man.
So it's a reaction. When can I cast it?
You cast it. So you spend 3 actions casting the spell. You can avoid finishing the spell and spend another 3 actions on your next turn to empower the spell even further.
Like I want to cast it this turn.
Oh, you want to cast? You're just gonna spend 3 actions now. You're not going to do
Yeah.
the 2 action. Okay, then you just do the 120-foot line. That's whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. All right. Place your 120-foot line.
Yep, that
Here.
I was.
Please kill
I'm just
this
trying to hit
thing.
both of those guys.
These guys?
Yeah. Oh wait, it lined up when I. Can I move it one to the right? So
Like this? Like this?
oh, that
Basically
doesn't
like
work
that.
either.
Here, or whatever. There, that hits. That hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reflex save from these guys. Reflex save. Okay. So that guy gets a success. Now Boreas needs to roll. And that is a failure. Alright, roll your damage. Okay, 9 points of force damage. So on a failure... Oh, so they just take a half on a success. So this guy takes full damage. And then what else is there? I don't think there's anything else.
That should be it. I
Yeah.
think. I don't think there was another effect.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Cool. Alright. Now it's actually this guy's turn. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, he's gonna move up. Start blasting Gags with a short bow. Here. Alright, he missed. He's then gonna use an action to inspire some courage amongst his brethren, and then he's going to use another action to triple time.
No more. No.
Then he's able to move as again, so he's gonna move in front of his brother to give him some cover. There you go. All right, Satara, you are up.
Please nuke him.
He's badly injured. Okay, I am going to use one. Hang on, let me just make sure what distance I've got. Ooh, they're both right next to each other, though, so I could electric arc. And hopefully hit them. Okay.
You it.
Kill him.
Yeah, I think I'll move up my 25 feet
Sure.
and then cast electric arc
Cool.
on one or both of them.
You can do
I don't know,
both.
how does it
Just
work?
Shift T. And you can just target both.
Okay,
There you go.
Joey, come here.
there we go.
Let's do it. Cast your spell. We love
So
casting
they need
spells.
they need to
Mhm.
make their reflex.
Okay, 1. Actual 1 on that guy.
Nice.
And that's a wow, that's a 2. That's crazy. Okay, so this guy takes double damage, so you can roll your damage. Ooh.
Big.
Alright, this guy takes double damage. 16. This guy takes regular damage. Alright.
Near death, but not dead yet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So
Vitalis.
that was my action.
Yep, you're a move and 2 actions. Alright. Vitalis, you're up.
After Kyra said, "Get me my harp," I will nod and shit. This is gonna sound like simp mode, but
Yeah, because it sounds
Yes,
like you did fall for his
ma'am.
suggestion.
Whoa.
and I will move 30 feet towards behind this guy.
Sure.
I will use a combat assessment, so I do a normal attack.
Yep, and recall knowledge.
If I succeed thy attack,
Oh my god. That's a critical.
Let's go,
hit.
Vitalis.
That sounded fucking meaty.
Yeah, roll your
Holy
critical
shit.
damage, bro. This guy's gone, I think. That's doubled, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Alright. As you go behind him, how do you do it and kill him?
Huh?
I feel like as I run along to his side, I crank him in like the ribs and pull him like up. So I like, yeah, just hit him like in the ribs while he's like playing his flutes. Like I go under one of his arms that are like pointed up and catch him on the exhale.
Yeah, and
I
you
guess I don't
kinda-
really have to assess his.
Yeah, no, you got an assessment. Dead. As he dies on impact amongst Pythor's hammer. I'm gonna say these guys, as that's your. Well, I'm just gonna skip your last action for a second here. But
I was just gonna say I want to pick up the
that's fine.
harp or whatever the Ira item was.
Sure.
To be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. And you're gonna see this guy as he looks behind and sees his brother's lifeless body.
I like to think like I hit him like a baseball.
Yeah, like that's helping. But this guy starts touching, starts like kind of like shaking his brother's body to see if there's a pulse. He says, "Boreas, wake up, man." He starts sobbing as he's drunk.
I really didn't expect these satyrs to be like sad drunks.
It's an emotional day, it seems. And
Rejections, death. Rough.
Yeah, this guy's then
The
gonna
exact same.
pull out his dagger and he's gonna say, "This is for my brother," and starts to stab you. He's just gonna relentlessly go and just try to stab you with all of his remaining actions. Misses. Okay. Gags, it's your turn.
Are these guys still gonna try to fight?
Well, this guy is. These two have not assessed the situation yet. What do you want to do?
One move action.
Oh, it also said I was still being flanked by the dead corpse.
It's whatever.
2. I'm gonna try to demoralize this guy. Stand down and you'll live. Unless you want to meet a similar fate.
Alright. You're demoralized.
Am I still threatened?
Yeah.
Go up.
Alright, you succeeded. This guy is like, but my brother, family, our family's nothing. He was the big brother we all looked up to. Alright, what do you want to do? You got one action left, or was that both?
That was both those 2 move
Okay,
actions and
got it.
demoralize.
Okay. Kyra is just gonna move here and move and just gonna say, nah, they should die. Screw these satyrs. I hate them. And
Whoa.
she's going to cast Sound Burst this time.
This is not a good look on you, Kyra.
Did she get like a little text saying Satori did not like this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then these guys are going to roll their fortitude saves. God damn it. That's fine. Alright, roll damage. 17. Failure. Success takes half damage. Half. This guy takes the full amount of damage. Oh, well. Whatever, I guess. And then this guy is going to be deafened. Right there. Just kill them, she says. They don't deserve to live.
Does Satori think she can fix her?
Oh, for sure.
So true, I guess. This guy's gonna just say, as he drunkenly does the thing. Whatever. What's going on? He kind of looks behind and sees his brother's dead corpse. He looks at you and he's kind of in a daze from that sound burst. He says, "This is you. This is all your fault." This drunkard says. Looks at Geggs and starts to stab you. These guys are not very smart. Not very smart for sure. And he's gonna go again. And miss. Okay, that's his turn. Camilla, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll move forward.
Sure.
So, how far away is the satyr that's next to Gegs? Lutheria's words about killing them all echo through her head. She's gonna divine lance
Okay.
the one that's next to Gegs.
Alrighty.
Damn, we got a bunch of savages here.
16. That does hit.
I don't know why the roll damage didn't pop up.
Who knows? I couldn't tell you. Wow. That's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Alright. That's your turn.
Turn.
This guy's deafened. Oh, no, that's not the one that's deafened. This guy is just contemplating his life decisions. He's gonna say. He's gonna look at you guys. Both Vitalis and Geg says, no. We can't live without our brother. We can't. And he's gonna start playing the pipes. So this is gonna be an opportunity attack Vitalis if you want to do that. If he's alive and present. And not distracted. By any means. Right, Pug?
I will help you meet your brother.
Okay. Okay, well, you cancel his spell. You cancel his spell then with that. That's great. And roll your critical damage.
What's
bro.
going on?
Roll your
How many critical hits have you gotten?
Too much. Too much. What the fuck?
You shall meet your brother soon enough.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck?
As I would like to think I aim diagonally across his body, hitting him on the shoulder towards the floor.
Yep. This guy is very injured. Maybe a few bones have been cracked. But that's his turn. So Satara, you're up.
These people seem determined to fight. I don't know why.
Because they're like me. They know
Meta,
their
bro.
place in this world.
It's so meta, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how to help them. Fuck it. They're basically asking for it. Actually, no. Can I use like my action to roll some kind of like diplomacy check or whatever to try to persuade them to like run away?
Yeah, you can do the request action, basically.
Okay. It's in the basic macros, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. You can just you can target any one of them. It's fine. Don't need to target all three of
Okay.
them.
Is it? So is there a way I could use all three actions to like request all of them to run
Sure.
away?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Okay, I think I'll do that. I'll just roll it the one time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna say, you cannot avenge your brother, and you do not want to meet him in his resting place. There's so much more for you to do. There's wine to drink, people to hang out with. Just leave for now. We have no qualms with the rest of you.
Okay.
I will try my request.
I'll give you a +4 circumstance bonus to that.
Ooh.
25. So let me compare that to these guys' thing here. Let's see. Okay. You... This guy who's near death. This guy is deafened, by the way, so he doesn't hear anything.
My bad. I hit him too hard.
Yeah. He's gonna say, fine. We'll leave. Just let us have our wine and I don't know. We'll stop. We just want wine. Just sulk, and they kind of surrender. This guy doesn't know what's going on, but he's This guy kind of agrees with his other brother here, and he says, "Yeah, just let us mourn, let us drink, and make sure we get our end of the bargain at least. That's all we want."
We will try.
That's what he fought for, after all. And this guy's just gonna start moving, like kind of sporadically, not understand, trying to read the room, seeing what's going on. But these two kind of raise their hands, and we will end the combat there as Kyra kind of clicks her tongue, and he says, "Vitalis, the harp, please."
As I feel like I'm staring at this guy at the back of his head with very much murderous intent. I'll speak up and say, "So much for avenging your brother." As I slam the hammer into the fucking ground, like next to him.
Damn, I thought you were gonna actually hit him.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna kill him. I would hype. I would have supported it.
Yeah, okay. These guys make their way. They kind of gesture towards their brother, who's no longer deaf, and he says, "What's going on?" And they kind of just like are quiet. He just says, "Follow me." The Dryad is like, "Aw, the fun's over. Oh well, ciao." And she kind of says, "Back to the forest I go. You know where to contact me if you need me, honeys." As these guys kind of
Do we know where to contact her?
she's in the forest. She's a Dryad, bro. I think you have your ways.
Yeah,
I kick the corpse and walk over to Kyra
Okay.
and hand her I can't move, but I will hand her her instrument. I assume it's hers at least.
He just says, "Thank you. Final. I missed this baby for a long time."
My pleasure.
Harp, not a baby.
Shut up, Gags. Just let me relish this moment.
how did you lose the harp?
And why didn't you ask for it sooner?
There was there's no way I was gonna get this back through diplomatic means. So when you guys initiated it, I saw it as an opportunity to get it back. But let's just say that Boreas fellow and his brothers, they're known as the Four Winds. And they, not too long ago, well, I guess it's been a while, technically, they broke into the Temple of Five and stole my instruments. One of them is being this, the Boreal Harp.
So,
It's great. Glad to have it back.
why didn't you tell us sooner?
Well, I didn't expect to see these chumps in a long time, to be honest.
So I should bring one back?
No, it's fine. I don't care. This Boreas guy is probably the worst out of all of them anyways. Those guys were just his stupid-ass brothers.
Yeah, that
Are
is...
there further instruments of yours that have been stolen?
Yeah, but this one, probably the one I care about the most anyways.
Well, I'm glad we dealt with them. They certainly seem like scum since they wanted to kill off so many people, on top of already being known thieves.
Well,
All right.
it's whatever. So,
So
One step closer to Ginger.
We do still need to ensure that, they do receive their share of the wine in the future.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I do want to check on the water elementals now that Boreal or whatever is no longer here.
Boreal.
I could not remember his name.
Boreas.
Boreas. I mean, that would be a good name for like a giant. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know what to expect with the water elementals.
I don't either, but I mean, I'm sure there might be some ways in which we could, if they do want to keep working, we could find it. We could find a way to make it fairer.
Well, lead the way, heroes.
I would like to ask Kyra,
Mm-hmm.
what about these other instruments? Do you not care of them?
No,
Why
those are
didn't
probably
you bring
just...
this up sooner?
It doesn't matter. It's whatever. It's not my story. It's your story. It's fine. They're pan flutes or pan pipes. Bleh. Yeah, garbage in comparison.
I hope I didn't wreck it with what I did to him.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Looks fine to me, at least.
Well, I guess let's go back to town.
As she looks and inspects on the on the harp, she begins to like play it. It starts to crumble and break. Kara starts moving.
I will walk. Also, I will walk actually towards this massive tree, and on the back side of it, the opposite side of the party, I'll start to smash my forehead against the fucking tree 5 times.
Ruin his wrist chance. I get it.
Fuck. Except it's all in Elven.
Yeah,
And it's also like a whisper, I guess.
Yeah.
It'll be a whisper, but I'll slam my head against the tree 5 times.
Camilla, you notice as the harp that is broken on the ground lays there, you notice that the strings that are left are in good condition.
Sure, I'll pocket them.
Yeah, maybe you can use them for something later on.
Oh, we got a competitor.
What the fuck? But you are going to get, I'm going to put it in your treasure tab, a set of nymph hair strings.
Huh.
Go.
Could I follow Kyra and just like while we're still out of earshot of everyone, just say, why did you want them dead so badly? They're just drunken fools.
Well, you steal something precious like my harp, and, well, my broken harp. And that festers for a long time. And look, I like to do good, but these guys, scum. Satyrs are all scum, anyways. Not our beloved. I actually forgot his name. What the fuck? What was Ben's character called again? Shit.
Krim.
Krim was an exception. He was a Pythor's
Yo,
kid
I agree
after
with
all.
you. Who's that guy?
Pythor's children are all exceptions.
How fucking Pythor.
If you say so.
But as a general rule of thumb, I don't think we enjoy the bloodshed. I don't think we enjoy the encouragement for bloodshed either.
Sure, but you're going to be faced with hard decisions soon, I imagine.
We already have been. I think we've been doing our best. Don't think
Then
killing everyone in our path is ever the right thing to do.
you might be onto something, but I imagine even harder ones will show up soon enough. Well, I shouldn't be leading the way. You guys should. Where are we going?
That's a good point.
We're checking.
we're going
Okay, there's 2
on the
goals.
water elementals. Yeah.
Yeah. While we're still here, it's water elementals. Ensure the deal with merchants everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys make your way back to vineyard. You can see that all the water elementals have kind of merged into this one heaping, massive one. And it looks around. It does seem to be watering the fields, the vineyard still. But it's they have unionized and turned us into one.
What the
Nice.
fuck?
And it looks.
Is this named Turnip Cabbage?
No, it's not Peter Turnip
Shit.
Cabbages. But it goes to you, Satara, and it says, "Oh, hello." As it speaks in Fey.
Greetings, friend. I spoke with some of you earlier, I think.
Yeah, you spoke to one of us, yeah. But we are one
Yeah.
now, so that one is us.
Well, hello, in that case. I noticed that there was an enchantment that had been placed upon you that you may not have been aware of before, but we've dealt with it now. I get the feeling that you felt obligated to serve as farmers on this field, but I just want you to know that that's not the only choice you have. If you want to continue doing this, by all means, but you should know that there are other ways that you could lead life if you chose to.
Well, I never felt like I was obligated to do this. I always thought, and I kind of enjoy doing this. It's a simple life, honest work.
I'm glad to hear it.
But
I mean,
yeah.
whatever makes you, all of you, happy.
Us, yes. But for some reason, I feel like I'm forgetting someone who I need to report to. I don't know why. But
Well, do you have any goals other than wanting to tend to these fields? Anything that you want to do?
no.
besides that?
This is all I've ever known, or all we've ever known. I think this is fine.
Okay, well, if you ever want to explore further, or just, I don't know, have friends, make friends, there are further elementals and triads and forces of nature out there in the forests. You should negotiate for some time off, some payments and extra perks.
Union dies.
Don't let your labor be exploited like this.
Yeah, sure. So does this mean you're the boss now?
No. I'm just encouraging you to do whatever you want. If tending to these fields is what you want, by all means, but don't do it at the cost of wanting to do other things, is all I'm saying, I suppose.
Well, you're the only one that. Well, other than that person I'm forgetting about, you're the only other one I've seemed to be able to communicate with. So, I guess I'll just stick to doing what I know. But if the thought ever occurs to me that I want to go into the forest for whatever reason, sure.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, it was really nice meeting you, and thank you for keeping these grapes going. They seem to be beloved by all.
Oh, well. That seems good. Whatever good is.
It's how you feel most of the time, I think.
I don't know what feeling is, but I hope it comes to my realization soon enough.
Well, hoping is a kind of feeling, so there you go. You're already making your way there.
That's awesome, and this is getting real complicated. So I'm gonna go back to what I know best: simple, honest
go.
work. As the wild elemental kind of just goes back to watering the vineyard.
Can I leave some kind of book about labor laws behind in case I ever wants to read up on labor laws?
Sure.
In the
You
future?
in your time you found some labor law type of shtick. Yeah, you're just gonna leave it. But after that, what's the plan? Talk to the merchants, or?
I'm too tired for this shit. I'm laying down, dude.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll like heal Vitalis a little bit, and
Treat wounds?
yeah, I'll treat wounds.
Sure.
Other
You feeling
people-
all right, Vitalis? You seem to have bashed your head into a tree several times.
You can
Well, lay
treat.
on hands right to Alice.
I figured Pythor's hammer would make me feel different, but it just made me feel the same.
You were doing really well today, though.
I can only imagine what Vulcan's shield could do for me. I would like to get this repaired soon enough.
We'll make it happen.
I'm sure he would also appreciate it if we brought it to him.
I'm sure.
24.
You're healing yourself, right, Gegs?
No, I'm hitting Vitalis.
Oh, you're doing both of it on him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, then.
I'm also like treating wounds, so if that helps.
Well,
I
this
get
guy's
one?
using all his focus points to do that, so I assume you're laying
Hold
on
on.
hands
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna do this one myself.
Okay, sure. Yeah. But you can treat his wounds to like patch him up, do the rest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sure.
Oh, I healed so much. What the heck? Wait,
Yeah.
what happened?
He healed you 24 points, that's why.
Since I have 5 desperate prayers, I don't think that's right.
That is not correct.
Okay.
You can't treat wounds without healer's tool or healing plaster, which I have.
You probably just have to cast it, that's why.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Can I shoot wounds myself? I forgot.
Yeah, you can do that. Camilla did not receive a single point of damage that fight.
Neither did I, baby.
Yes, sir.
It's 'cause I ran
natural
away.
Oh,
20.
holy shit! Another nat 20.
Again? That's crazy.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah, we get it, bro. Stop flexing on all of us. Alright, you can use your basic action macros to treat wounds Vitalis.
That's
What?
fucking
Wait, say that
5.
again, sorry?
I'm talking to Chestifer. Aaron.
Oh, I think I did. Okay. So I have to first cast,
Yeah.
and then treat wounds.
Yep.
Too many targets for treat wounds. You can select a maximum of one. Okay, well.
Here, I'll try again now.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the washroom.
All right. Fuck it. It's just not. It's refusing to do the thing. So
Okay, I'll do it for you.
whatever. They'll be up to full eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
How much longer are we playing for, by the way?
Probably just after this little merchant talk, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll one of that d8s. Fuck these ones. There you go. 8 points. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. So, as you leave your little book of labor laws, I guess, or labor guidelines, so to speak.
Yeah,
'Cause they're not
just
law
so they
yet.
know what's up.
Yeah, you make your way where?
Again, I know roughly who are the big dogs in among the merchants, don't I?
Yeah. How about this? Let's just say you spend some time going to the merchants, and you're just going to request to uphold their end of the bargain. So since you've dealt
Yeah,
with
and I
them.
think I will try to, instead of it just being like a contract, which they've clearly shown no regard for, I'll try to turn it into like an oath of sorts. Which I know is more binding in this world than.
Sure. How about this? Roll request. We'll do 2 rolls. I'll give you a +4 circumstance because of your heroes and your deeds. So roll that twice. A request roll, which I think that's just diplomacy.
Yeah, I've got a plus and.
Yeah.
Any chance I can aid on that, or
I guess you could. Yeah,
That one's not
you
good.
can aid her. You can get a. All right, let me see if aid is. Oh, aid is also circumstance, so it would not work in this case.
damn?
So that's a +4 to each, so that's
Yeah.
16 and 25.
Okay,
Which
16 and
is
25.
not terrible.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll say. Let me get my level DCs here. Okay, you guys are level 3. Okay. I'm gonna say, what is your average here? Math. 20, 21. Okay. So I'll say with that, you succeed, and they abide to your guidelines. They'll
Label
say,
our guidelines. I'm gonna say even if the water elementals don't understand, I feel like these people do, and so I'm gonna be like, you guys got to start enforcing some laws around here.
I'll say they are convinced. They make one request though. The majority of them, they'll just say that we'll uphold the original end of the agreement as the oath this time upon the name of the gods. Yeah, but they won't budge on any other amendment you make or suggestion.
Okay.
But they'll keep it in mind of what you said.
Yeah. I'm just
Fair.
saying, you can only hold capital away from the proletariat for so long, you know.
Mm.
They will control the means of production by themselves at some point. So
Yeah.
just you better watch out.
Okay. Well, yeah. They make an oath, and everyone agrees. And you guys seem to be. You leave the merchants' residence with some upper good feelings, I guess. All right.
Love good feelings.
Yeah, as you make your way out back towards, I assume, Mitros on the road. What is where do you guys want to go? What is the plan?
I mean, Temple Lutheria is not bad. We get 2,000 gold for going there.
That's true. Perhaps maybe we should think it through a little bit better. Once we go there, are we simply asking them for their 2,000 gold, or shall we perhaps make a request to see what's in their basement instead of payment, as that is what we are hoping to achieve at the end of this all?
Maybe we be. Actually, I'll say this. Maybe we should be straightforward with them. We want Ginger back, so we should ask for Ginger.
I'm not sure that's the best idea. What if they use this kind of information against us?
That's true, but we have helped them out. Let's just say we were to go stealthy route, like we originally planned. Then I guess we take the 2,000 gold and then.
And then what? Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And then what?
I mean, that's sort of what I was wondering. Like, why were we on this wine quest if it wasn't helping us?
I think it was to get favor, and then.
That's exactly it.
So, I mean,
That's why
I don't think we need to be honest about why we want to look into the basement. Anything that doesn't rouse suspicion.
maybe I could tell them that Lutheria told me to go in.
Yeah, could be.
If she's gonna speak to anyone, I guess it'd make a lot of sense for her to speak to a hero.
That's true.
We can also act like we. Well. Yeah, I guess. We could just tell them we know about the kids in the basement, and then Lutheria told us to.
But what if there aren't kids in the basement? I mean, then we're just. I think you can be vague. I'm sure gods are. And I do a little side eye at Kyra about this. I'm sure gods are ambiguous in the things that they want and their motivations.
Bombastic side eye.
Perhaps I should be honest with you guys. Lutheria did speak for fought the satyrs. She told me to kill them.
Well,
Okay. I thought the satyrs were followers of Lotharia, and she still wanted them dead.
Well, I guess it wasn't very specific. It was just in order to kill them. Perhaps it was referring to someone else, but fairly certain it was supposed to be the satyrs. Mind you, it had no influence in my actions, but
Hmm.
Can I insight? I mean,
Yeah,
sense motive on this.
Yeah, sure. You have to beat her deception DC here.
I mean, I feel like the person that was going for blood was kind of obvious. No.
I'll say this, Satara.
How about this? I'll tell you exactly what I want to sense motive about.
Sure.
I want to sense motive about if Camilla is being honest with herself about how much Lutheria actually influences her.
Okay. After Camilla says that line and her little quip about it, you just peer into her eyes for a moment, and you can definitely you can tell that this is the Camilla you know, but whether or not in that moment she was being influenced, you believe that she was at least influenced.
Hmm.
But before that,
Okay. I let it go, as I have let go of many things about Camilla in this past, it seems.
but I mean, you obviously will. You still have that lingering thought in your head about
Yeah,
her, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
ultimately, though, we do need to confirm if the children are in the temple or not.
Oh, I agree. Do you feel comfortable lying to your people about your true intentions there?
Well, that's the thing. Since Lotharia was able to speak with me earlier, and I upholded half of the deal, perhaps once I complete the other half, she might speak again. Oh, yeah, exactly. The other half of what she told me to do was to indulge. Perhaps if I drink enough, something will come from that.
Okay.
You
I
drink
mean,
enough.
what
Because
time
I
of day is
scratched
it?
my head.
It's probably only like lunchtime.
Oh, shit. I don't want to drink at lunch. I was kind of
Wait,
hoping it was later in the day.
don't you
I'll
think
just
it could
say,
be,
yeah.
don't you think it could have been like taken as indulgent, like your blood dust? I guess I don't know.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to indulge in, but that is what she said.
Maybe she was encouraging the Archie idea.
You know, that is a possibility.
I
I
wasn't
would
gonna
not
be
be
the one to
surprised.
say it this time around, but I did think it.
Of course you thought
Guys,
it.
if it's okay.
No, I mean it's the most peaceful option, but whatever.
Peaceful.
Clearly, you haven't
If-
been to an Archie because you do not know how
if-
wild you get.
Look, I've been on the island my whole life. Give me a break.
If we continue this further, I'm gonna have to leave.
So,
Does sex make you uncomfortable, Vitalis?
I look away.
Oh,
So I know this
Really
might be a bit of a detour, but I kind of want to drink a little bit and try praying to Lutheria.
Please. I mean, not please. As you wish. Sorry. As I blow the horn.
I want to ask for permission to go in the basement, but
Oh, well, too late.
if she doesn't give us
I drink
such
the wine
permission,
from the horn.
yeah, we'll drink. Actually, yeah.
wait,
If she
are you
doesn't
guys
give me permission, then
are you guys drinking from the horn?
I'm drinking from the horn of Balmitra.
You are too, Camilla.
Isn't that just for a vision, or does it actually?
No.
Goog Knight.
Dude, this guy falls asleep in front of you. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Oh my god.
Actually, she is the lady of dreams. I'm taking a drink.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just carry my body back.
I'm going to look at Gegs with a. I don't. Do we? What are we supposed to do?
I mean, look, I'm pretty strong, but I'm 3 foot fucking tall.
Dusk,
come on.
Dusk walks in.
Oh, thank you, Dusk.
Oh my god. Yeah, I assume you put them on Dusk's back. Or
No, of
something.
course, I'm gonna carry them and Dusk.
Yeah. All right.
Put them on Dusk's back, yeah.
I'll help however little I can.
All right. Well, with them on the back of Dusk, where are you guys off to?
I feel like we gotta go back to just our room and like regroup. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Just 2 unconscious party members now.
Okay. As you guys make your way back towards your room with 2 unconscious people on Dusk's back. It's only been midday, but it's been filled with lots of uncertainty and lots of unexpected things, for sure. As we end today's session, Sitara, you are, in the back of your head, you're just reminded that Camilla definitely seems to be a good intentioned person, but seems to be easily swayed, especially when it comes to her god. And as you make your way back across the bridge into the city, and making your way back to the best inn with the best people and best company
And
waiting.
Callisto.
Yeah. We will end today's session here. As a result,
Oh no, Pug's asleep. Vitalis is asleep. Callisto, please leave.
oh my god.
I just want to see
Please.
what happens. I feel like I kind of want to get Vitalis laid because I feel like that would be really funny.
Well, yes, you do level up this time around.
Ooh, ooh.
We killed one guy and got how much XP?
I mean, we're going from level 3 to level 4, so it's not that.
Yeah, we have
big a
30
deal.
XP, so we gained 970 XP.
I mean, look, we're doing milestone, okay?
Oh, we're not. I saw 30 XP. I'm like, oh wait, is this an thing? Milestone anymore?
We're doing milestone for this one. So yeah, you guys get some stuff. You guys can figure that out for sure. But yeah, that is session 31, but actually 30 of Odyssey of the Dragonlords.
Yep.
Right.